Hi, I'm Kenneth Wajda. Welcome to another one of my photography talks. Today I want to talk about, when people come up to us as film photographers, they'll often say after you take a photo, do you think it'll come out? I remember when I worked at the newspaper, I would photograph an assignment, and sometimes the person I was photographing would say, do you think they'll come out? And I would say, yeah, they always come out. And they do. What we're doing with film photography, even my buddy who I talked about in another video, went to Chicago with a film camera, he came back wondering if anything was going to come out. And we know technique. We know how film works. It's not a magic trick that doesn't always work. Film always works. Film is that consistent and it's that good. You can use 20-year-old film and you'll still get an image if you know how to photograph and expose a negative or expose a slide. But we have a medium that is not so mysterious that we're guessing whether it's going to come out, whether it's going to work. It will work. And he went out to Chicago, and one of the things he said was, oh no, I thought that I was shooting 125 speed film and I was shooting it at, I thought I was shooting 400 speed film and I was shooting it at 125. And he says, is any of it going to come out? And I said, yeah. All you did was overexpose it by almost 2 stops. And so, film has got a lot of latitude. Film, as long as you aren't underexposing, always, err on the way of overexposure. If you're not sure, open up another stop. If you're not sure, overexposure is the one thing that can help you, because for shooting negatives, I'm thinking of shooting negatives right now. When you're making a negative, you need something on that piece of plastic, and exposure puts the black part on. And if you've ever seen a photograph or a negative that is made from a photograph that doesn't have enough on the negative, what I'd call a really thin negative, it's because there's no exposure. It's like you went out for a sunburn, but you didn't get any. And you put this piece of film out into the light, but you didn't put any light on the film. And then if you go to try to make a photograph, all the blacks are muddy because there is no strength, there's no contrast, there's no density to the light parts of the negative, because there's no light that got to the negative. So be sure that your work will come out. Your photographs will come out. Now, do things happen? Do frames get lost due to development where a frame touches another frame? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes things get caught on the end leader, or does the film get ripped wrong or something? Well, okay, those are oddball things. But the truth is, our film always comes out. It's not a big mystery of whether anything will come out. It will. Yours will, and we can rest assured in that. And that's a great thing, because film is that consistent and it's forgiving. But again, if you're ever not sure, err on the side of overexposure. When he said that he was shooting that roll of film and he had set the ASA setting wrong, I said, that's okay, since you really do have more on that negative than less. And you can always get something from a negative, but you need something on that negative. And it's a great security right now that we have that we know film is that good. In the newer films are even better than when they were out in the 90s. The films that they have out now, state of the art. So believe in your film, believe in yourself, make some great photographs. If you want to share any, put them in the links below, or comments are welcome too. Thanks so much for watching, and if you find these inspiring, hit that subscribe button, and we'll talk photography again tomorrow. Thanks.